About no nsia e wo fidie mu ha se enne December bosume ne da etoso dumienu mayenda tweda mpo Nyankopon ase won so waje bra wo de hwe me da won so ase mama akwa ba emra RK kase eso ebra so se de nseme beso mo oh my god nam se RK kase oh RK TV eso me pa cho abefo de fidie no so ye de mu live me pa cho be ka ye ho am ama o remfi so be like be comment wo share wo wie nso no so subscribe ya na wa subscribe e de amaye afi yen hwe nsem ne bia edi mu akotene nene no empenyifo wo Ghana yen parliament e de nsem bia tudwa se de be betime legalise ye okada ene aboboya sans no rajon dramani mahama na adu disembia da tudwa efa OSP ya empenyifo pese wo yi no efi ade eso ehun sans na Bank of Ghana e de anu disembia betudwa e de fa Ghana yen cedi ho se de be benya na ho de ejina fapem nsem na ebika we no na major brand na makinka ni nyina e de ama se RK kase e wo RK TV eso mamina Grace Pentecostal Church ase so was mas mamde kase e ba beso Grace Pentecostal Church e ya sorry ba kwa Nyankopon enam di for ba so e de ya wanwade into oton safra was into bibiara kona na da was so dadwin bi wo so ukoda won't mean that or how be that song so sha ehunhun fem anaso hwe na se hunamu dia wo de to na mana bra Grace Pentecostal Church di for ba wa hanin se Nyankopon be nam no so no how bia da wo so bia no wetimi yie efri ho one tra kwan e wo fa nko eja heba estate hills e ho na be hu Grace Pentecostal Church aso ye e wo afi mama na happy life adult education na say oyo panyin na say wadesua anase onim de wa kenkan ni atro ho e wetri a eno a ne happy life adult education we ye school aye ton safra o se mama papa a be se ohuna kenkan ni atrotro a ode to na mo na bra happy life adult education ye betro ade kama na wo so ohuna kenkan asanso ehuna atrotro afi happy life media school o ba bia e na ni sade hu so obeye semtroni anaso beto dwom anaso betwesini a school ba kwa mekanfo dia ma happy life media school ye betro onwema bi say camera handling video editing graphic designing sinitwa ne enwom to ni nyina ye betro wa hanin say from 0242 178032 0242 178032 from Sisia na mo so bra be ye opabne o my Ghana mu me a meje bre na makenkan kase na ma me din e de ganu elom ma me ntwa me ho bra Sisia me ba ye be hyensem nase Oda for ma me na wase no nsama akwaba biem se wo je brede twa me e ma me twa me ho bae afi nsem no mu ntwemu enie na majority leader of Ghana in parliament eyo ora Mahama ayarega ono eni penyifo no bia owa aban mu e de nsem bi e de ato mampenyi John Dramani Mahama enim e de fa OSP e office of the special prosecutor e twum say every bra OSP e ba aban mu na so oba atena ye mu no wo hu se bi ejuma potia wo ye ne senti mampenyi entina de so na we na yera John Dramani Mahama e de nsem bia betudwa e twum say sebe ofiti prokope etu sia moja na eba ni senti yema OSP mre no ntimi nye
other anti-corruption institutions, including the Office of the Special Prosecutor, and recently there have been some controversy with the Office of the Special Prosecutor. I think it's premature to call for the closure of that office. The unique thing about that office is it is the only anti-corruption agency that has prosecutorial powers to be able to prosecute themselves without going through the Attorney General. And so people had mistrust for the Attorney General because the Attorney General normally is a member of government and is a minister of state. And so they believe that the Attorney General will be very reluctant to prosecute his own. But if there's an independent office like the Office of the Special Prosecutor, it won't matter who you are because they have security of tenure and they have prosecutorial powers, whether you're a member of government or you're a member of a previous government or you are anybody who has, misappropriated public funds. They have the law is behind them to be able to prosecute you. So I think we should give them a little time. Of course, people want to see, more prosecutions and more results. And so I'll just urge the OSP to speed up, some of these investigations and, show people that the office is still very.
Odafo ma yenta kase no na yemfa kase no enkopiem e wo Sene West District a e wo Bono East Mountain mu na amanipa beto dwa e trese kroba kwa e wo krum ho eye Kwame Danso na we na tememufo bi akoto ahye eye Sene West District Regional Police Command e na afen so eye court e wo honum any police station a e wo Kwame Danso ho sabre wasese akade ne nyuma aposifo edidu honjuma se de ese na efata enko wieche krampo no imrante miena wada aban kokum no imrante anase mebni etima mo ode wo ho aka inra na we na Ghana Police Service eden krata bia beto montin so wo tre se obey wa film de bia se de be a mebu na wokodi sanya mrasem we no asotwe bia wo ho no ye de ama wo
Goodbye.
Odafo me da sa ka o se arki kase no enigu sa ori hwe me se so be kan ho abefuntintan fidie no so a wo like wo comment wo wie na wo share na sa wo subscribe ya mpacho na waboso e de ama ye to ensem no so na Ghana ye ma hye bedwefie mpanyfo a wo ho e de be obi akwadan mpanyfo e twemu se sabre de se ehwe ne etimi legalise eye okada e na afei abobo ya afo ni nyina ene se yenhwe na mrakwan so yentimi gintum na abobo ya ene wona wotwe okada ne etimi legalise wono na ene no opinion wakasa ye e wo Ghana ye ma hye bedwefie mu eye Minister for Transport Ora Joseph ni pebu carry no twum say sabi we ebetimi aboa ama wakada riders ene wona wotwa bobo ya nyina eni etimi ada won ho so se de be ya empo enwama wo ya etimi de akwanhia na se basabasa yo eba e wo ye kwanso no etimi ahwe ne we yin nyina efri ho.
And this bill seeks to bring about some stricter punishment to road users, bring about safety measures to the road users, and also provide for the effective and efficient usage of our roads. The bill seeks to provide for limits in determination of alcohol concentration in our drivers. Of late, we have realized that a lot of accidents are due to human factor. That includes drivers driving under alcoholic content and also under stress driving, and this bill seeks to bring about the limitation from 0.08% of alcohol concentration in drivers to 0.05%, and this we believe will help sanitize our roads. Again, Mr. Speaker, it also seeks to provide for the usage of motorcycles and tricycles for commercial purposes, for fair-paying activities. This will create jobs for our youth who are desirous to earn a living or have employment within the road transport sector. Again, Mr. Speaker, it also seeks to reduce age limit from 25 years to 21 years, those who are interested in having employment in the transport sector. All this is also determined to develop a standard in our transport system, especially our seat belts, our protective gears. This will bring about improvement in transport sector.
For my answer, Casiano, so no Governor Edema Bank of Ghana, Dr. Joseph P. Esiama. Na ewo kwada December bosom da etoso edu woni penyfo bi ekọ Council of State ekodi nhyiemu se de bebetimi din komo e de fa Ghana yen cedi against the dollar no ye cedi ahoden no na wo kasa e na wodi tudwa se Bank of Ghana e da so eye na afem de bia se de be ya Ghana cedi no etimi nya na ahoden na etimi afa ne etimi pa e de fra.
We are selling reserves for stability. No. Remember, our reserves program is actually going up, by the day. We are building more and more reserves. All that we are doing is strengthening, the surge in inflows. A number of foreign exchange market reforms are being implemented. It is the combination of all these factors that you are seeing. And so long as we hold that anchor, we'll continue to see stability. And I made the point earlier that when we say stability, it doesn't mean the city has to be fixed. It doesn't mean that the city has to over-appreciate, because that in itself is not good for our exports. So in real terms, we are observing the trends. We want to make sure that the city is not misaligned in real terms. It stays within some kind of band, a sort of range that is appropriate, a sort of range that is consistent with macroeconomic stability. So that is what we'll be looking at. But all I can tell you at this point...
For my young Cassiano, our Kpandai, na senior EC, Eddie letter, Ebeto Mountain, so what shed it for Eddie Kpandai we ran our chest say. December was in the etoso Adriasa, not to say, ye minu million near bra, ye do brunya, not 30 December, no so Kpandai Tim from so near bra. What to a basket baby masha be from. Now when a nippon will be among whom so edge say, Neo bet me be as the bear run embassy no dear, wobey ye. Now when an anonymous no kunya, our Kpandai district, Edin Saturn say, pa Ghana Mampany, John Dramani Mahama, actual say. Ombra, now want me and bay ye won't was the bear. A year rurania, a basu 30th December, no as soon to me, I've been my son say, sons and some way no, Ejawan I am share.
And all stakeholders to ensure that the will of the people of Kpandai constituency is duly respected regarding the 2024 parliamentary elections. We and our subject gathered here today are a mix of sympathizers of both NDC and MPP and would want to live in peace. And so we say, no raid run in our constituency. We do highly respect the ruling of the court, all right, but we are all of the strongest view that it will not bring peace if it is upheld. We will not tolerate any attempt to use violence to change or overturn the verdict of the people of Kpandai. We respectfully request Honorable Daniel Nsalakbal to hold his breath on the matter. If he wants Kpandai to remain peaceful, he should respect our opinion on the matter. We humbly request of him to prepare and come back in 2028 to contest and campaign in a peaceful atmosphere. If the people of Kpandai give him the
Dr. Cassia had best so much Arke Cassia or Arke TVS or Hannah Brenny Jowing near the insomnia na SC. Mammy wants a maybe I made it to dry and found mamma. Na efa OSP sense mamping for pese ye no every ideas mamping John Dramani Mahama echum say ye man meka kra no ntimi ntini twuma. Sanso na mpanyifo a wɔga na ɛma hyɛ fie de bill akɔ dan parliament atwam sɛ sabre de ɛsɛ mpanyifo hwɛ na yɛtumi legalise okada na afi aboboya. Grace Pentecostal Church eton safra wo sɛ ewiyɛ mbremu no Nyankopɔn ɛyɛ wanwade Nyankopɔn ɛyɛ nsɛnhwɛne na medɔfo sɛ meka wanwade a Nyankopɔn nam di for ba so ɛyɛ ɛwɔ Grace Pentecostal Church a ɛsɛ wani na ɛsɛ ɔkatre me ton safra wo sɛ Bra Grace Pentecostal Church said the bell how be that was so conanda say whom from another who named dear Yankopon Benam before bars not in the at the amount make house 30th December and as 31st night and a Bra Grace Pentecostal Church now the Banabashan Yankopon or dear one before bars so yeah when a truck quite all from call Eja Heba Estate was a wa and a Grace Pentecostal Church I say yeah a woman. Afe happy life adult education etonsa fro pinyi biara sabi ni nimdie e wa kenkan ni atwotwo ho e wa etwe bra na atwotwofo ntimi entwe wade se de ba so betimi ehunu akenkan na wasan so ehunu atwotwo fra won 0242 178032 0242 178032 afe uwo eba bia wo pese wo beye samtroni ana wo pese wo tujum ana se wo nipa bia wo hwa and there so say or per se or trusting in obejidi on by Ganimwa school back one may come for the amount a happy life media school. Ye try and you may be graphic designing, video editing, camera handling, quite bet me afa so it's me akaso nipemu. Now once wait me abe or pabni and I say upese oban a trusting and I say or to juma and one happy life media school. Ma obane embra no so embenya nimdie. Frame I was 0242 178032 0242 178032. Made a production crew nina as say NS made our pass or chinchin feeding at the mammy. Mama Lu made also say so producing me. I was out if you're jebre edition me mo any share. Me am a jebre a king kaka send mammy at the ganu elo macram.